1번입니다. 대화를 듣고 여자가 말한 사람을 가장 잘 나타낸 그림을 고르세요.
Sir, someone just robbed me of my handbag.
Now, what did the person look like?
He was kind of thin.
What color was his hair?
The color of his hair? Yes, black. And it was short.
Any marks on his face?
He had no scars and no spots, but he was wearing glasses.
(2번입니다) 다음을 듣고 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르세요.
1.
Do you mind if I pass by?
Not at all. 2.
Could you correct this writing?
Sure. 3.
How do you feel?
I am very happy to be out of the hospital. 4.
Is this sunshine travel?
No, I'm afraid you have the wrong number. 5.
Many happy returns for your birthday. This is for you.
Thank you very much.
(3번입니다) 대화를 듣고 남자가 고등학교 졸업 후에 가장 먼저 하려고 하는 것을 고르세요.
What are you going to do after you graduate from high school?
Oh, I'm planning to go to a British college.
Oh, wow. When and what do you plan to study?
Well, I'll travel around Europe in April and take an English course in May before I enter the college in September. I'd like to major in chemistry.
That's a good field. And what would you like to be in the future?
I want to be a good chemist.
Oh, really? I hope you achieve your dream.
Thank you.
(4번입니다) 대화를 듣고 집에서 학교까지 가는데 가장 오래 걸렸던 시간을 고르세요.
How do you commute from home to school?
By bus.
How long does it take by bus?
About 45 minutes.
Does it usually take that long?
During rush hour, it's terrible. It can take up to an hour. The other day, we were caught in a traffic jam, and it took an hour and 10 minutes.
Ooh, that's too bad.
(5번입니다) 대화를 듣고 이야기의 소재로 가장 알맞은 것을 고르세요.
Hi, Mary. How have you been?
Not bad. However, I have a sore throat.
Because of the sandy dust from China?
Not exactly. Recently, the air has been too polluted.
Yes, it really has. Factories and cars put gases into the air, and that makes the air dirty.
I think we should do something to make the situation better.
You can say that again.
(6번입니다) 대화를 듣고 여자의 직업을 고르세요.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
You're traveling on our flight to Miami, I see?
Yes, I am. Is the flight on time?
It sure is. Please show me your identification. Then we'll finish the check-in process.
Here you are.
Thanks a lot. Have a nice trip.
7번입니다. 다음을 듣고 무엇에 관한 내용인지 고르세요.
Canadians and Americans usually tip in places like restaurants, airports, hotels, and hair salons because people who work in these places get low salaries. Doing this shows that the customer is pleased with the service. At airports, porters usually get $1 for each bag. A hotel door attendant also gets about $1 for getting a taxi or for parking a car. The usual tip for other kinds of service, for example, for taxi drivers and waiters, is between 15 and 20% of the check. But it depends on how pleased the customer is.
(8번입니다) 다음을 듣고 남학생들에게 허용되는 것을 고르세요.
As those hazy, crazy days of summer are nearly upon us, I would like to inform you that the summer dress code will take effect on Monday, June 1st. For boys, ties will be optional. No shorts, no sandals, no athletic shoes. Socks must be worn at all times. For girls, no sleeveless blouses or dresses. I hope all students will abide by these rules.
(9번입니다) 대화를 듣고 남자의 심정을 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르세요.
One round-trip ticket to Chicago.
All right. That bus leaves at 4. Do you have any bags to check?
No, I just have a small bag and my cat.
Your cat? I'm sorry, sir. You can't take any pets on the bus.
Why not? She's a very quiet cat and she's in a carrier.
I'm sorry, but no animals are allowed on the bus.
This is ridiculous. I don't know what to do.
Do you want to think about it for a few minutes while I help the next customer?
No, just cancel my ticket.
(10번입니다) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계로 가장 적절한 것을 고르세요.
Can I help you?
Yes, please. I'd like to get this prescription filled.
Okay, it'll be a few minutes.
Oh, while I'm here, my daughter was coughing quite a bit last night. Can you suggest anything?
How old is your daughter?
She's 6.
This is a good children's cough syrup. Give her 2 teaspoons before she goes to bed. If her cough doesn't clear up in a day or two, you should take her to the doctor.
I will. Thanks.
And here's your prescription.
(11번입니다) 대화를 듣고 남자가 원하는 열차 좌석을 고르세요.
What's your final destination?
Los Angeles.
All right. You'll need a seat assignment. Do you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat?
A window seat, please.
And would you like to be in the smoking or non-smoking car?
Non-smoking car, please.
Window and non-smoking. Here you are. Have a nice trip.
Thank you.
(12번입니다) 대화를 듣고 전화 내용과 다른 것을 고르세요.
Hello.
Hi, Mrs. King. Is John there, please?
I'm sorry. He's not here right now. Could I take a message?
Yes, please. I'm calling to tell him there's a party at my place on Friday and...
Let me get a pen. All right, there's a party on Friday. And your name, please?
Okay, this is Danny Silver, and my number is 364-0107. Could you ask John to call me at home? I can give him all the details then.
Sure. I'll give him the message as soon as he gets in. I'll tell him to call Danny Silver at 364-0107.
Thanks. Goodbye.
(13번입니다) 대화를 듣고 만들려고 하는 과자에 들어갈 재료를 잘못 기록한 것을 고르세요.
Could you tell me your recipe for chocolate chip cookies?
Sure, but it's pretty complicated. You might want to write this down.
I'm afraid I don't have a pencil, but go ahead anyway.
Okay. First, mix together 2 cups of flour and a teaspoon of baking soda. Then, add a teaspoon of salt. After that, mix together 2 spoons of butter and 2 cups of sugar in a separate bowl.
Wait a minute. I didn't get that. Could you repeat the instructions again?
Sure. Mix 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Are you with me so far?
Yes, I'm following you.
Okay. Then, 2 spoons of butter and 2 cups of sugar.
Okay, I've got it.
(14번입니다) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 무엇을 하고 있는지 고르세요.
What do you think? Is she good?
Well, she has good qualifications for this job, a BA in business and work experience in a hotel-related area.
Oh, what is the work experience?
Floor manager in a duty-free shop in a hotel.
So you would recommend her for the position?
I don't know. She seems to be very shy with people.
Anyway, she looks like an honest woman.
You have a good point there.
(15번입니다) 대화를 듣고 아래의 표를 참고하여 여자의 물음에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르세요.
Please tell me what the weather will be like according to today's forecast.
It says it will be cloudy, but occasionally fair.
How high is the temperature going to be?
It's going to be 23 degrees Celsius.
What's the chance of rain?
It's 40%.
What does tomorrow's forecast say?
(16번부터 18번까지는 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 알맞은 것을 고르는 문제입니다. (16번입니다)
How was the party last Saturday?
Oh, we had a ball. It was a fantastic party.
Really? What made it so great?
Well, delicious food, interesting people, and exciting games.
Ooh, what else?
And there was beautiful music.
So you had a good time, right?
(17번입니다)
Oh, this is a new laptop. You bought it recently, didn't you?
Yes, it cost me an arm and a leg. Are you good with computers?
I don't even know how to turn it on. How about you?
Did you forget that I already took computer lessons?
Right. will you teach me how to use the computer someday?
Tommy, have you finished your homework?
Not yet, Mom. But the 2002 World Cup is on TV.
What's on now?
The opening ceremony. Can I stay to watch it?
No, Tommy. I want you to go to your room and finish your homework.
But, Mom, the Korean team is on TV now. I don't want to miss it.
다음을 듣고 질문에 가장 적절한 것을 고르세요.
You are in the movie theater with your friend Susan. The movie is very interesting, but you can't enjoy it. A young man and woman behind you are talking very loudly, so you get angry. You turn around and look at them angrily, but they don't pay attention. You can't stand it.
질문입니다.
In this situation, what would you say to them?
다음을 듣고 강사의 마지막 말로 가장 알맞은 것을 고르세요.
You want to be healthy, don't you? Well, I'll tell you a good way. Jumping rope. First, take a jump rope or a towel and fold it as wide as your shoulders. Then, hold it in both hands with your arms stretched out in front of you. Raise your arms and put the jump rope over your back. Do this exercise every day, and